Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. In today's video, I'm going to be answering the questions that homeschoolers always get asked. We get asked a lot of questions, but I'm going to focus on 8 of them. And if you stick around to the end, you're going to hear my favorite question that I get asked. Each Wednesday, I'll post a new video on homeschooling or staying at home with your kids or running a business from home. If that sounds like something you're interested in, subscribe and hit the bell and you'll be notified each time I post a new video. Okay, so let's get started.
But why are you homeschooling? Is there something wrong with your kids?
There is nothing wrong with my kids. In fact, my kids would fit perfectly into the mold that school would put them in. I don't think they'd have any trouble whatsoever in public school. The reason we homeschool, which you can also see in my other video, Homeschooling Tips for Beginners, is for freedom. We want the freedom to learn when we want to, travel when we want to, wake up when we want to. All of those things are important to our family. We value that, and so therefore, we're choosing to homeschool our kids.
You can teach your kids without a teaching degree?
Yes, you can. You can teach your kids without a teaching degree. Although I have one, I wouldn't say that it makes me a better homeschooling mom than anybody else out there. There are lots of curriculums available. There's online classes, there's co-ops, there's all kinds of things that can help you throughout the process of homeschooling your kids. You definitely do not have to be a teacher to do it.
What do you even teach them?
My girls, if it's any of your business, what I teach my kids, take all 4 core classes and music, and art, and acro at co-op. And our curriculum's always changing, just like they are in the public school system. The curriculums are always changing. They're always trying new things. They're always updating and changing what they teach the kids. So, we kind of do the same here. We do what works for our family.
You must be so patient. I couldn't spend that much time with my kids.
I mean, I guess, but not really. No more patient probably than all of you.
How do you manage it all?
Trial and error. We do what works when it works, and when it doesn't, we switch it up, just like you guys probably do. And I'm really strict and mean, so my kids have to listen to me. I'm actually just kidding. I'm not mean.
What if they want to go back to school?
If my kids want to go back to school, they can certainly go back to school. I've never had them ask, and I ask them sometimes and not interested.
Can they still go to college if you homeschool? That's my question.
Yep, they can go to college. I know lots of homeschoolers that are currently in college. Isn't that something? And last but not least, just as I promised you, my all-time least favorite question that I get asked is,
aren't you worried about socialization?
and I'm not going to get on my soapbox here and talk about what I think about socialization in public schools. However, socialization in the classroom is not exactly the same as socialization outside of a classroom. And why not give your kids the opportunity to have those learning and socializing experiences in the real world? So there you have it. 8 answers to the questions that non-homeschoolers ask homeschoolers. if you're a homeschooling family, tell me something people ask you on a regular basis. And if you are not a homeschooling family thinking about homeschooling and there is a question that you want answered, put it in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer it.